All right, everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and of course, we have our usual suspects in Maddie Brantz and Jamar 84, and we are here to talk about the shit show that is Bad Boys Los Angeles, child. That's what we're here to discuss. Whatever this is supposed to be, whatever this is to everybody else, that's what we're here to talk about. How y'all feel today?
Oof, girl. I'm good, but girl, this show I'm ready for it to be over with.
How many episodes is
How
it for
much
this
longer?
show?
How much longer? They ain't accomplishing shit.
Well, at least I know that refrigerator floats.
Has a water damage warranty.
Oh no, it's water damaged, all right.
Oh my god, not a water damage. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna start calling her a cooler. What do y'all want me to do? Drag that pillow pal again? Because that's going to happen. On top of other things that are going to take place.
Mm, 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 mm.
I don't know whose party it was by the end of the episode. Then this girl came up here ready to get beat up. I've never seen someone get dressed to get beat up by Anthony.
Whatever Milan's homeboy is, he got dressed up and got beat up.
And mind you, Rico's cute, so I was evil. Like, oh God, you had to roll with this one. Okay, well, and it's like not you fighting somebody else's battle, and she's sitting right there looking like an elf on the shelf. Okay, a bot
Not
shelf
an
on the
elf on
shelf. Okay, let me be quiet. Let you drive this car, Scotty. You know.
I don't even know where to begin because it's this. Ugh. I think you have the same complaint every time we do this show. It's all a mess. But let's just say that we're gonna start off with Carry On, Gutta, and Dylan when they were talking about Jonathan and him coming into the house.
Can I say this real quick? Why is Dylan with the bonnet?
He was like, "Oh, my hair messed up." I'm like,
Jamar,
where?
I know you were like, that thin ass fucking hair is under what?
Nah, would it have been worse if she had a do-rag?
It would have been the same offense because not only it would have been the same offense. Let's just be very clear here because the bonnet indicates punkery, okay? And so he wants us to know that he's a silly sissy. That's fine, okay? But at the same time, I'm upset that I'm seeing this Caucasian man up here with a good bonnet on, acting like his hair is giving 3C and up. The fuck are you talking about? You corny, empty jar of mayonnaise sitting in someone's pantry. I'm not done with you either. Bad built, bad shape, bad skin, bad hair, bad everything. Next. But go on, Scotty. Go on. My bad.
Dylan was like, "Oh, Jonathan doing all this in the house." I'm like, "Girl, you would not sit at the Jonathan's table
and talking shit on Jonathan. And talking shit on Jonathan. Oh my God!
Exactly where I was going. That's exactly where I was going.
Girl, listen. Like, why are you pigeon-toed sitting there trying to give all that, Miss Mama? You can barely stand straight. The fuck? I thought you get bitches over there looking like you tending to that scratch you got on your face. The fuck you mean?
It's concealer now. They just conceal over it.
Girl, she don't have enough conceal for the because she wants to be one so bad. Add the N, the I, and the GG to the rest of that. She wants to be an so bad. Her and Miss William, the baddest built. Okay, can't do it.
Not the baddest built.
You heard me.
Go ahead, Scott.
Well, that's the main thing that I wanted to bring up because it's like he was sitting up here he was shading Jonathan on the last episode, calling him a big bitch and all types of stuff, and I'm just like, what
in the misshapen fruit that fell out of the Walmart bin are you talking about somebody being a big girl while you over there pigeon-toed, knock-kneed, looking like some punk that's about to get beat up just like your boy William? I can't imagine how many black people you stood behind when that fight happened.
Exactly.
Ciao.
Girl, it's like, she gets dragged on the daily. She don't win fights. She don't play fair. She be throwing stuff out of her friend's passenger side of the vehicle. Like, Dylan gives me all kinds of just what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, a discarded empty water bottle sitting on the edge of someone's, like, girls wouldn't recycle you. You're not usable again. I'm tired of seeing him. I'm tired of him trying to be in black situations, have black conversations with these black folks up in here in POC Queens. You're not even POC. Calm down. There is too much, and it's very disrespectful to the black community seeing your Caucasian ass up there with that thin ass fucking hair. Yes, bitch, thin fucking hair. With that bonnet. You don't need that motherfucker at all. You need some spritz and a comb. A spritz and a comb. And you want to have all. It's disgusting. And he don't even know about it because the black folks you've been around obviously been lying to your ass. And I'm going to call it like it is. Your black friends ain't telling you shit.
Mm-mm. Does he really have black friends?
I mean, William has Ebony
Black
and
different,
whatever
sure.
other name that he can think of that he heard on some movie that from the 90s on BET. Like, let me tell you about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl.
He
That's
got.
all.
If they have a reunion, and you know they watching this show back, and Jonathan see this shit, he gonna beat the fuck out of Dylan. So
And
I
I
hope he
hope
can
he
hold
do.
up for the word.
I hope he
If
butter
he
him
shows
like bread,
up
bitch.
to the
Dylan gonna
reunion,
come
if
in
he
via Skype.
With her City Trends fashions, Jamar, don't you forget, she gonna come in real loud and
In that
colorful,
same bonnet.
and shit won't fit.
I was just about to say the same thing, Jamar. That same motherfucking bonnet, the same one. Cause girl, like, why the fuck, like, I, all this energy you giving John in the confessionals now? Because when you around him, you're quiet as a church mouse.
How you gonna come up into
But
our house talking about you gonna take this bed? Bitch, you sitting on the little play bed in a room with a real queen bed that girl with the built bad shape actually. Are you kidding? Are you? Oh, I get mad watching this show. I get mad, Scotty, because it's like you're on the floor mattress queen and you want to read somebody? Oh, bitch, you tell me what that carpet tastes like. Please tell me what that smell is. They put a little spritz on there, girl. They vacuum that up. Was it Arm& and Hammer? The fuckery. Let me turn around. This show makes me so angry because it's like this actually could have been something. This actually could have been interesting. And you're giving me all kinds of Kellogg's, no flakes. The fuck? It's Relly B for me. It is Gutta K. A little bit of Anthony
that's it.
every now and then. Because sometimes I'm looking at him like, girl, you said you had this
Cause
party and
he a
Milan had to
flip
call people.
flopper.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, and I need you to hold that weight when you was talking about Milan because you obviously like backed on that, and I was like, the fuck is going on here? Like, I thought you was that girl. I mean, you were for William because I would fight appliances too. My toaster wasn't working today. I threw it away.
I'm like fighting appliances.
William is shaped like a sunbeam refrigerator. Call it what it is. With your bad knees. I said, not you and Milan having the same sentence. Oh, my leg hurt. My knees hurt. Really?
All of a sudden.
Is it because you can't handle the weight from that surgery you got?
Oh my god.
Because it was supposed to be a fat transfer, but that's not what happened, did it, sister? It didn't move, did it?
I can't. I can't. Like, I can't. Like, the show is just trash. It's really nothing.
Are so
It's
staged.
like, I just want to know, when is this shit gonna be over with? I only like to talk. I only like to do this because we up here together and we can laugh about it. But I'll be watching this show and I just be like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
You're
Man,
watching,
man, I'm just so
girl.
excited about these bitches that's coming tonight, man. I'm gonna be taking me a jog, man. Man, I'm just excited about the bitches. Man. I'm just excited to get some ass in my face and the bitches.
Hold on, Jamar. You gotta do this.
Or-
Don't forget, that's how he talked. Now he
I'm
talked with
just
his
like,
hands.
and I know whoever it is that's producing Moolah, you have to wear eardrums. That man yells at every confessional. I swear
He
to you.
really do.
What I'm saying is William came in the house trying to talk about all this stuff. Then Anthony ran up on him. I'm like, what is going on? What?
Yes, sir. Inside voices.
It's a windbreaker for
Carry
me.
On and Milan was in the studio going back and forth, and I'm just sitting up here like we got a song to do. Like I don't know what we got a song to do. We got a hit on our hands. Wait,
I thought he was handing out a plate of food when he was talking about that. It felt like it. We got the dinner table. Everybody's talking too much. Hey, settle down now. We got 2 plates here. Listen, listen.
and what be killing me is that they keep on saying, and we got shit that we got to do. We got shit to do. What do y'all got to? What are y'all doing?
Because this how I listen. I know it stank up in there.
By now.
I know it stank. It gives all kinds of just chemicals. Mm-hmm.
Not chemicals.
I listen, Gutta K, I love you down. Like seeing you with Dylan really bothers my soul because you are really that girl, and it really bothers me when I see you with her. The conversation outside was very like flat soda. It was very much that. It was that Sprite that you left in there for too long, or for the Pepsi girl, Sierra Mist, and it just I was like, can we move forward? Can we go on with this? What's going on here? The setting up of the party was very like, oh, okay. And then Moolah's going for a jog.
And
We didn't even see him jogging.
in the party, I don't think it was really that many people there because it felt like they was using the same flashbacks. I kept seeing the same bitch with the wads of money and her titties out like 2-3 times across the screen. I'm like,
Right.
okay,
I caught the one with her pimples on her booty a couple of times too.
well,
Oh, not the pimples on her booty. Oh my
I was like,
god.
they must have brought a friend.
Speaking of the
Yes.
song, during a live, Really B revealed that Milan's lyrics was recycled from the one and only song he has. Same exact words and flow. Shout out to you, Prophet, and thank you. That is true because I listened to that live yesterday on YouTube while I was at work, and that is very true. Really played the
Same.
song and everything. It
And
was the
Gutter
same.
read
It
the
was the
fuck out of
yes,
Malone.
he did. Yes, he did. Okay. Yes, he did. Everything
but
about that is true.
Because Gutter be talking real fast. Like da da da. What do you mean by
He
my
do.
Nissan? It's my Nissan. I spin it. But your granny's in Mercedes that got impact. I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
Now, Ron Bailey said Gutter K needs to get rid. Also, she is starting to be annoying as fuck. What y'all think of that?
just give her somebody to fight. Give her something to do.
so my point to Rome's point is, while I love Gutter a lot, there's been a little bit too much talking, and I'm a do all of this, and that's why I'm getting like upset, because it's like I have seen you hit the air more than I've seen you hit anybody else up in here, and I realize that a lot of the fights don't have anything to do with you, and that's when I see you bump, because girls are not trying to fight you like that, right? But at the same time, there's a lot of air hits. Oxygen, we need that on this planet, okay? I need you to stop swinging them hooks, all right? I knew I was out of breath the other day, like, oh girl, she's knocking holes in the ozone layer.
But
That's all.
there's no conflict. Do you have just enjoy the fact that you don't have any conflict, girl. Stop trying to create it out of nowhere.
It's definitely been more than twice, Explorer. Let's not do that. It's been a couple of times, almost in any situation. These girls ain't doing nothing. Da, 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 da. And I agree, they're not fighting for real. But like once Gutta gets like, oh, that was me. It's like, girl, be you then, because I want to see it at this point. Like I need to see you hit somebody. I love you down, but I want to see you knock someone at this point, girl, because I know them hits gonna be quick. I know they're gonna be boo doo 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 doo.
Have
I'm
y'all?
waiting
But
on
he
it.
can't. I'm telling y'all, the boy
He
can
can
fight. Have
fight,
y'all seen?
yeah.
It's videos all over YouTube with him
No,
fighting, so he
I
can fight.
believe it. I've seen it too. That's why I'm like, I know we know the resume, but also like
There's some people who don't know, and then following up to your point, there's some people that don't know. So with you sitting up here doing all this yapping and I wish it was me and all this other stuff,
and
make
that's the
it be
problem.
you.
And that's the
Make it be
problem.
you.
And
Make
that's
it
why
be
we're
you.
mad, Explorer Page, when you say no one said nothing to him. Exactly. But here she go in the background yelling, and it's like, girl, like, listen, I think they're afraid to either swing on you because you are tiny, and they know if you get them, it's gonna be like, gotta catch. Yes, bitch, she was that small and tore you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So in
Right.
reality, no one is hating on that bitch, not over here. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to see her tag somebody. You're it. That's all I'm asking. I want her to tag somebody. Tag. Because she changed clothes. And I was
Somebody.
like,
Okay.
well, Curtis and
We
Moolah were
finally finna
talking, and
get it.
whoever said, don't be mad if I pull one of the girls. Like, is y'all together? Ooh.
Up.
First of
She
all,
said it before we could.
I told y'all Curtis's neck to Moolah always is in this position. Okay, and he's not even that tall. Like he just be keeping his head on that, the angle you like, bae. Like very much that.
Mm-hmm.
He asked that man about his well-being every episode.
Are you good, bro? Are you good? You
How you
good?
feel?
You good? Are
How you
you
feeling?
okay? How
Is
you feeling?
Girl.
is everything okay, Daddy? I'm sorry. I'll get back.
Oh
Every episode, I'm like, girl, like y'all can't be
oh
that
my
close.
god!
I don't even see the gays in the
Hopefully
house
only
doing
fair.
that much work. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see them doing that much work. Oh, that's all.
Just open up the OnlyFans video so we can see it.
I would
Okay.
watch. I'm not gonna lie. I would watch.
Well,
I'm
a lot of self-hating
watching that.
gays that love only straight men would also watch it too. But
Oh my god! I would watch though, cause
do that.
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
this sexual innuendo that they give, I'll be
I
like,
don't want to see a
child.
hamster. I don't want to see a hamster and a gerbil fucking. I'm good. That's fine.
Did you say a
Y'all can't-
hamster? Who's the
Which
Who's
one's
the
the
hamster? And who's the gerbil? Which
Moolah
one's
is
the
the
hamster?
Moolah is the hamster, and the gerbil
Ah!
would be Curtis. Okay, they're giving PetSmart small animal section. The fuck you mean?
Somebody
Ha!
said, I'm so sick of Lil Bow Wow and Mike Elves.
Bitch,
wonderful.
low key, when I see them too, I be thinking of Sierra and Bow Wow every time I.
I can't.
You know how it looked like Sierra was babysitting that little mama's doppelganger. You know what I'm saying? Like little Sierra looked like she was. I thought Sierra was in a lesbian relationship at that point. Excuse
I
me.
ain't never had nobody show me other than that you done show me in a special way. I feel when you hold me, we're gonna always be together.
That's 2 bullets that you dodged, Sierra. Bow Wow and Future. Good job, sister. Good job. Good job. You left somebody who's always flying coach, bitch, and the other person who can't seem to get his brain cells in order to put a cognitive sentence together. Go. Everything.
All Future do is Future like Moolah. He yells on every damn song. Got 2 bad bitches at the same damn time. At the
That's
same
a lie.
That's
a lie. That's a lie.
I just saw his album with #1. I said people are loving this shit for whatever reason they're making.
Listen, I can't. I just can't. I cannot.
I
I
can tell
cannot.
you
And then wasn't he yelling on the other song he did with Kelly Rowland, that Never End song? He was yelling on that shit too. Child.
Who?
Future. Was he yelling on that one too?
Oh.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we already talked about the Bunny Child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very pick me black people. I want to be with you. Very that energy. It's very you got the thinnest of hair in the ones and maybe the twos. Trying to be a 3C girl. Bop.
You know what they'll say? They'll be like, "Well, I'm using it to protect my pillow and my chemicals or whatever."
Not in that twin little floor bed. Yeah.
Oh
Not in
my
the
God.
children's bed. That looked like an infant's mattress from a fucking crib that got put on the floor, bitch. And she's sitting right on it too. I bet she ain't changed her bed. Oh.
Moolah was the one who leaked the fight.
Well, that's an interesting, situation since.
Oh, that's messy. Who do that? That's messy.
Wasn't he talking about? Never mind.
Curtis.
I was just about to say that. Now, wasn't you coming at William for leaking shit and now you leaking fights?
I think he was worried about William's ass juice leaking on him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want none of that, 2% milk. He just wasn't feeling it. He's lactose intolerant.
It's skin.
She would want to be. Girl, we'll just call it cottage cheese and call it a day. I mean, it can be skim because she has no taste. Oh, but there you go. Call it a COVID test. Excuse me.
Oh my god. I just can't. I don't know what to do. I just
Come on, Alabama Maverick.
Oh my god.
Dylan gives
Oh
me
my
some
god.
extra Buck Wild from Flavor of Love.
Not Bug
Woo!
Wild.
It's Dylan and William for me. Like, not only did I get confirmation that you only seek out black men because you fetishize them. Yes, William.
Mm.
Like, I've got that confirmation, girl. I won't ever talk to a white man. Really?
Okay, what some dog said? Someone
Are you into
said,
Latin men?
I just want to know why Jonathan had to grab a gun for Rio after beating him up 3 times.
Because once you've done it 3 times, end it. Also,
I guess that means
did you hear what that fight was over? They were talking about somebody's health status during one of those fights. Again, health reads are low, girl, boo. But also, like, it's interesting that was brought up because you know what, Maddie? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
thank you for
Oh,
the super sticker. Thank you for the super. And wait a minute, who health status did they talk about?
that was the rumor that was going around, or what the fight was about in reference for that. I don't know if they were trying to, if it was Gutta or somebody else specifically, but like, someone said something about someone's health, either with AIDS or HIV, and that's where the set off came from. It was Gutta, thank you. So they were talking about Miss Gutta, and that's when Jonathan came in for Miss Gutta and was like, I don't think so, bitch. That's what
That's why
I
he
heard.
beat him up with the chair.
That's the second time, yes. Because it was like they already had their own fight, but the next fight that happened for that was like, yes, Rio shaded Gutta's status too. Boom.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought that happened outside of the show. I didn't know that happened on the show.
There is more to it that went in reference for that. Trust. Like, we also
Oh
don't
my
see everything
god.
that happens in that house, Scotty. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
really add things up. You know what I'm saying? You got the Crimson Chin as a producer over here. You got Milan being serviced.
Girl, she
Milan
ain't
is now.
always in the
I've
episode.
learned that Milan is now being serviced on this show, because there's no way that this shit should be going on as long as it has, and like, they're not giving him like, hey, bitch, this is all on you too. They're not doing that.
Prophet says Williams ass leaks the juice that forms in a sour cream jar 2 minutes after you just open the sour cream.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be
god.
quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. When I tell you, too much information, I'm gonna be quiet. I know. Doot, doot, doot. Nope. I don't
Rio
know.
has Rio has his nerve. He's a damn escort. Ooh.
Hey, make your money. Make your money. But don't be talking about nobody when you run the risk every day.
Rio's an escort. Spill the tea. Oh my god.
I mean, he's cute, but
I've been calling her Crimson Chin GC. Everybody been talking her chin. I'm sick of the Natalie cameo. I'm definitely sick of the Natalie cameos.
Every
I'm tired of her.
episode, every single one.
Like, I'm sick of seeing her ass. Like, girl. Like, for real. Isn't she gonna be on Baddies again next season? Like, ugh,
There's the
girl.
next
I ain't watching
season.
it no ways.
Jamar.
Yeah, they apparently so. They from what I heard, they filming. Not that I'm gonna be watching it anyway, but
No, girl,
Well, as long as
yeah, nah.
Sydney's not back, because I'm not trying to see a trans woman be attacked the entire season again. I think I'm good on that.
this
I heard she is coming back, child.
they need to. If y'all not gonna give me a Bad Girls Club, what are we season on? 18, 17 with the regular format with the what I want. Yeah, I get. If I don't get all of that in the house, the no producers,
Bad girls,
all of that, then don't bother. Bad Boys, get rid of it. Just don't baddies. Toss it, girl. This reincarnation of these shows is not working, girl.
Hey,
It's not
Jamar,
working.
I'm gonna tell you this though. They're making money off of it, so it's still coming. You, me, and Scotty are like, this is trash. But let me tell you, there's a lot of people out there that enjoy eating garbage.
Are
Okay.
they even making? Are they bringing new fans, or is it just us that are just?
No, it's go to the comment section if you ever on Zeus. I know it's gonna be very hard to see with that good old Black Planet from 2000 days sort of interface they
Oh,
got going on there because
Mm,
it's very that. But like, go through the comments. No, it has a following. People love the show. They're just not doing this with us. No, if this was really that bad, we wouldn't be talking about season two. I'll give it what it is. This is foolishness. I enjoy some foolishness. It's horrible,
people,
but
most
it's
people, most
foolishness.
people like to no. People like to watch us talk about it, and we really don't like to talk about it. But people like to see
Who
us talk
doesn't?
about it.
I enjoy dragging these girls. What are you talking about?
I'm
Bitch.
sick of these. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of
Season
it. I
2, Maddie
swear
Ranch
I
channel. These reviews gonna be over here, bitch. I'll keep it up. You know I don't care, baby.
am.
I ain't afraid of nobody.
I am tired.
Fuck.
Look, I'm tired of them. I'm so tired of them. Like it's like I don't enjoy talking about them, but I enjoy talking about them with y'all. It's just that if I was doing it alone, I would have been stopped reviewing it. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have been stopped
but
doing it
that's
if
why
I
Terrence
if I
video
was
10 minutes long, child.
reviews
Terrence,
would be 5 or 6 minutes long if I wasn't doing it with y'all.
Girl,
Period.
ain't no one downloading none of it. No shade.
Manny C say Park again.
ooh,
See, Jamar wasn't here yesterday, so his face doesn't make sense for this moment because me and Scotty had a great time while you were doing what you were doing.
which fuck you? Okay.
Can't wait to see you in LA.
Y'all, are y'all gonna FaceTime me while y'all there?
You want to see the cross dresses?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like when y'all get there, like just FaceTime me, let me know y'all are alive and well when y'all make it to where y'all going.
I'm gonna mail you a brick, Scotty. I hope it goes through your window when it gets there too. I'm gonna leave special instructions. And they'll have a note that says, I made it. No. No, we are gonna
Oh my
be
god!
we got the Black Girl Magic show that we're going to because we're supposed to be there for our Black Sisters in Drag. Me and Jamar are going to that. We got our VIP for all of that stuff. Like it's gonna be a busy weekend, especially for me. Like real talk. I'm gonna be filming. I gotta do meet and greets with my rant pack. Jamar got the fans coming through. The Matt and Mar days is coming through. Come on, Sil, young. The days when we were not liking each other, Scotty. Those days.
I love it when you throw shade at that shit. I
It
love it
was
because they
just
really
so
feel.
funny to read. It was like, this is brilliant. Like why not put this energy into writing a book? Like honestly, like this is great storytelling. I would never, but cute. You know what I mean? Um,
It was funny. It's still
so
funny now.
can we talk about Kyrian and the fire pit?
Or lack thereof?
Hold on, girl. Everybody doing
Thank
something.
you.
And he over here by the fire pit, like almost the
He-
entire night.
God bless him.
Him flirting with that girl was so awkward.
I
Oh,
was like,
girl,
you are-
girl.
I cringed like nobody's
I
business.
forgot about that. I was like, here we are.
I'm sure she cringed when he was trying to flirt with her. I'm sure she cringed her ass
Like
off
she
too.
came over there with that big ass blunt, and he gonna be like, That's you? That's you?" I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god." Me knowing how much I be toking it up, I'm like, "Bitch." I would have found that funny. Like, "Oh, so you can't handle? You can't handle this? Nah,
You
it's
are
too much for me."
Butch Queen. Just,
And Rally B is just fucking funny without trying to be funny. He just fucking funny.
Let me
What
tell you
about
something.
you, Malone?
Let me tell you something. Milan over here doing all this extra stuff, and I'm like, "What is Milan doing? And didn't you have all this fight the other time? And then William come over here, got beat up. Okay, I say you're brave, girl. You're brave. You're brave. But you did get beat up. You got beat up, girl. I love Riley B. I'm thankful that we got more than the 2 episodes in the beginning of him because I was like, girl, what
that was
is
so good.
happening?
Yeah,
Him,
because I was on
pissy
him at
drunk.
first.
Yeah, pissy drunk really ain't cute. Every
Mm-mm.
time after that, Relly, you have been saving me this season, child, because your commentary has been keeping me awake. You and Gutter. Them two in
And
particular. I'm like, oh, thank
what's
God.
funny to me is, and me and you talked about it last week. when Jonathan and Milan was in that damn closet, and the way really just walked, had sashayed his ass in there and stood there with his cup in his hand, watching them. That shit was so fucking fun.
That was me, bitch, right there
That's
with
the
this whole
Ruffy and
water bottle. I'd have been like,
situation. I'm just waiting to see the mess.
Right. It was just too fucking funny to me. It was hilarious to me. Like everything about that moment. And it's like every time there's a fight, really is always there when it
oh,
happens.
now
Every
you know.
So
time.
was it
Oh my
messy
god.
for him to try to bring Kyrian and Milan back together?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
I
Did
wasn't. I wouldn't have been happy if that had happened. And I love how it was already squashed and they just did it on camera. Boop.
right because there was like clearly we've already talked about this, but we have to do it for the audience.
Like the producers, I'm
Right.
sure, were even involved in that whole conversation. Like, y'all can't fight no more. We have to have a show to go on here. Meow, 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 meow. And
Yeah,
then,
because you know that's what they be doing. You know that's what they be doing with these reality shows. Like they could have already squashed this shit off camera, and then the producers be like, "Oh no, y'all got to reenact this. We're gonna sit y'all. Uh, we're gonna go. We're gonna sit y'all at this restaurant. Y'all gonna sit here. Y'all gonna have a conversation about this, and then y'all gonna shake it out on camera, and then it's over with. That's you know that's what they do. You know that's what they do. They have to talk about it on camera.
it's just a lot. And I just thought that was just so, okay, you want to talk about it right now? Okay, let me go get him. Milan, Milan. And it was like, I was like, okay. And then Milan walk over there with another bubble jacket trying to make himself look bigger. What's up? So he want to apologize and do all this and apologize and stuff like that. So y'all gonna apologize together and get this over with and squash this beat? Because this is too much. And it was Kira. Well, I had said some things, and then even Milana admitted it. And I'm saying to myself, y'all, this could have been handled 2 episodes ago. It was Kirion
Right.
apologizing when he did nothing wrong for me. Right, his weak ass, the pushover that can't fight. All tea. All tea. That Kyrion's giving me, I have to get you in your sleep to beat you, bitch, type of energy.
Right,
And mind
exactly.
tricks with him. What? I feel like you playing mind tricks on yourself.
I'm gonna play mind tricks on them, because I low key sound like my dad, but I don't want to.
I just felt sensitive, but I've been in the studio all this time, and I felt like I was just being, disrespected, man. I just.
No, Jamar. He said I'm still learning. That's what got me together when he was like admitting he didn't know what he was doing. He was like, I'm still getting my resume together. And I'm like, girl, you just said you were part of a Grammy-winning album. What is this tea, Miss Mama? What do you mean you're still getting stuff together? Were you in the room at the same time, or were you too weird for your dad? See, stop it, Matthew. That's not right. See, that's that Milan
Not too
bullshit rubbing
weird
off
for you.
on you.
Not too weird. Not too
That's
weird
that
for your dad.
Milan shit rubbing off on me. I don't like that stuff. I don't like my daddy that like that. Take that back. Take it back, man. I'm taking that back. I'm taking that back. I don't like that. That wasn't cool. Let me talk about that baby just not being able to swing right. Swing low, sweet. Oh, he on the ground again. All right, carry on.
Oh my god, I can't, and I won't either. That's all I can say about that. Cause it's crazy. Like,
Hey, Scotty, would you have loved to have gone to that party? Because in reality, for me, once again, Winnie Stacks was a pleasant surprise to see on television with his positivity and the way he speaks. Hey, Winnie, they can give you a show now, friend. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'll go ahead and give you a show, sister. Go ahead and give you one. Uh, I it was Anthony's party, then it was Milan's party. I'm confused.
right. I'm just about to bring that up. Someone says Mon's about to be on our own feud, and so it's about to be some more mess. Oh my
Is he
god,
going to talk about those
Jesus!
photo edited pictures of the herpes sores that he gave Anthony that he had to delete that were photoshopped on those pictures? Is he going to talk about that since he wants to be an advocate for anti-bullying and HIV and AIDS and stuff like that? And girls were calling him out for that too. I just wanted to ask.
Right. Thank you, Rome, for the super chat. I'm gonna watch that interview. I'm gonna do a review on that interview. I want to see what the fuck he's got to say. I want to see what he got to say.
As much as I can't stand him on this show, I'll give Milan this. He's a good producer for himself. I'll have to give him that. Bitch, ain't no one need to tell him what to do. He literally is doing his own thing. Okay. And I have to give him that. Okay. Oh, but the party for me. It's okay. It's cute. Y'all got something together. I'm sure you had a good time. It didn't give me no blowout, which I thought was what was going to happen. I didn't see Curtis and Moolah with any women. Maybe I did.
I did.
Were they throwing money on them, or were
But
they?
I saw Moolah. I don't remember Curtis.
He was underneath Moolah.
But um, I I did see Moolah. You know,
When is he not?
throwing the money on the strippers, trying to bounce that ass. I did see that. Now I can't vouch for Curtis now, but I did see Moolah.
Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, Curtis is catch your breath, Nuke.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, did Feral Kitty do that? Let me get to my
I cannot stand that bitch. She was.
Oh my god. Shout out to the rant pack. Y'all always be making me look crazy. Oh, that's Curtis's. That's Curtis's eyes. Oh, those are Curtis's eyes.
Yes, they are.
Oh my god.
To Feral Kitty, my baby is out there in Australia making this happen. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you, my red pack, my love. Out
Is
in
that
Australia.
the same person that's been making all those pictures of us on Twitter?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every time I give her a little something, she's like, "Oh, I got it." Click. It's so good. She had one go viral from Drag Race España today from Estrella. She got one that went really viral. I was like, "Okay, go on, girl." But yeah, Kitty be cutting up. Go ahead, sister. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Come on, Maddie. You know Moolah can't gag. Oh, you so right. He do give me Tom Thumb. You so right. Because it is little dick energy that we are getting from all this. Like, I don't want none of this gay stuff around me. So your booty's popping, but your dick is not, right? Okay. I don't know. Let me stop talking about that man's body. I don't care about him. Oh, he has a big cock. It's probably girthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I ain't gonna be able to fit through the door, but he won't have that much to go into the door. You know, he'll be just in the main foyer. He ain't gonna get to the back of the house. I don't know. I wouldn't want to know.
Prophet says Curtis was probably watching Moolah the entire party, thinking in his head, "Baby, am I not enough for you?"
No, he was probably going, "There goes my baby."
In the corner, watching you kiss her.
Oh, Jamar, that song is triggering for me now. Wait a minute. Okay. Bitch, remember that dad called you on that phone?
You were literally living the song.
Literally, y'all, this black guy who I was talking to, we were really feeling it and hitting off each other. His white coworker started going with us to the club, and they ended up making out in front of me after the day before. This guy was talking about, "Come visit me in my city. I'm gonna send you all of this. I'm really feeling you, Maddie." Da, 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 da. Here come good old Pinkberry rolled up in there and trying to wreck my day. Bitch, and the song was playing. At the same time, I was like, "Why, God? Why?"
Am I in a music video right now? Like, what is this?
I think that the Lord was just trying to tell me this is the ultimate sign that you have dodged a bullet. Run. So, true that. Moolah made sure to warn Curtis he was going to be talking to women, so he won't be jealous. I hollered. I mean. But it's like dad, but like he had to let little daddy know what's up. Kurt's currently filming a whole music video in his head. There's always that one person that will always break your heart, my boo. The next day, man, Moolah was talking to mad bitches. And I was like, bro, like what's going on here? And I just was wondering, why in the world does he not want to slap with me and do all that kind of stuff? I just was really confused.
I'm just ready for the sex tape. I'm just waiting for the sex tape.
She gonna be on Pornhub. Doom, doom,
Just
doom, doom, down.
Oh my god.
just drop the link.
Um.
Having big fun. Is that right, Moolah? Having big fun. That's Curtis the next day in the room. Thought
Oh
you were
my
over at the
god.
strippers having big fun in Baltimore. Oh, it's
Oh
okay.
my god. So what y'all think about Milan putting out that blast? She says for the people to come to the party because whatever Anthony had going on obviously wasn't working from what they say.
Thank
I
God
don't know.
for it. Thank God for it.
Yeah, because I'll be real with you. That house was empty. Okay.
I didn't hear him say that. Did he say?
Just because a bunch of black people have dumped sperm in you does not mean you can say that word.
Not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. After the whole blast is sent out and everybody is going, everybody's at the party. I'm sorry. Refrigerator returns. Okay, refrigerator returns.
Why?
Apparently, at
I'm calling
Anthony
him
and
an unsuccessful sperm bank.
not
He
a
gave himself away. Just the way he walked in the house, he looked like he was
Not me.
on high alert.
Like you were dressed in all black. You got a hat on top of your head with those two plaits that you have in the back, trying to be Dijonay looking fucking ass. The fuck, like no, girl, you walked in all scary. Jamar, did he not walk in all scary?
I think
How
he was looking like somebody was going to assassinate him at any minute.
There's too many black people here. I don't know how to deal with this, but I love all of it so much. Like that's all I get from him. I hate black folks, but I like black men. Whew.
And everybody else was kind of just like, "Hey, what's going on?" Awkward. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about you being here right now. So
It was just that whole, oh my God, it's so good to see you. Stop it. Stop
the
it.
other guy was like, "Girl, I know you're about to start some bullshit. I'm just gonna be here to see it."
Anthony was nice for calling her Miss
exactly.
Piggy. I wouldn't have used that. Miss Piggy's fabulous, honestly. I would have used, the pig and animal farm. That's for girls who went to school and read the book.
William Kane. What Prophet say? William came in
Dressed like
dressed like
Sky the one
Sky.
time. She's coming to fight
He
Raw
tried to
Ali on
come and
Black
say.
and Crew.
Meanwhile, he looked like a busted can of unbaked biscuits wrapped in loose tape. Oh
$20,000
God.
profit misfit.
It's the loose state.
$20,000, and you're given all kinds of mistakes.
But that makes me wonder, like, what were you giving before? If $20,000 got you to this point, what were you giving before?
It's really sad.
She just gives me a high intake of sodium. Just
I was gonna say lard.
that's nice. No, it's not.
I cannot. I cannot. Now
Fructose.
apparently, Winnie came over to address them for what they did at the fashion show.
And should.
Milan, yes, and Milan apologized to him or whatever, and he even said that him and Carry On have gotten past whatever issue that they had. Meanwhile, um, he also wants William and Anthony to squash their beef because apparently they've been going back and forth on Instagram. And I guess William was explaining his beef with Anthony too. No. I'm going too far. So then it's like Anthony feels like we were just beefing on Instagram. So why are you coming to my party? Like, why are you here? Apparently, I think William was the one who tried to pass the first lick.
Oh, that's how you're describing that? Okay.
Well, how would you describe it, Maddie? How would you describe it? Because it seems like I'm not describing it the right way. So how would you describe it, child?
Have you ever seen like somebody who's scary ever run up and try to hit somebody like just out the blue, but there's no confidence in their reach, nor their stance, nor their throw or their punch? They're having a conversation about squashing some beef. William thinks that he's the ultimate black cock destroyer by simply pushing his deep freezer ass on top of Anthony, all in the Gucci fits. Okay. Now,
Oh my
or excuse me,
god.
Versace. Now, as I was watching that go down, Anthony had time to take a few things off and then run up on you and tag your ass and tags you, bitch. Got you right here. Your whole face was swollen right there. And then somehow, in the same fashion as someone being removed from their house with an eviction, I watched the refrigerator be thrown into the pool. It seemed like it was a clean house, clean house. That's what it gave. It gave me a renovation. Like, oh, this is old. We need a black refrigerator. Ooh. So like, or a stainless steel one. Ooh. So like, she's sitting in the pool, scared to get out the pool. Like, did y'all catch that? Like you still there doing all of this? Like, they might come and get me in the pool. Then you were worried about getting out the pool. Everything I almost said Dylan because it's the same person, low key. Um, William did was all scary. Please get me to the other room. I gotta dry off, all this type of stuff. Well, the only reason I didn't fight her is because my knees are bad. Yeah, because you look like a fucking kickstand sitting
Why
there with
would
all
you
that shit.
start one?
Yes, ma'am.
Why would you start a fight if you can't finish it?
Like, you don't use a Casio stand to hold up a grand piano. You just don't do that. You don't. Okay? You don't. Bitch, you look like a TV tray with a whole goddamn meal sitting on top of it. The fuck is wrong with you, bitch, getting your ass knocked, rocked, and rolled by Miss Anthony? And I like Anthony. That's Houston, baby. But like, you got knocked by the girl with her glasses still on, Miss Mama. That is a tragedy. You were dressed to get beat up. So you might as well have been a hefty bag. You might as well have been a trash bag. I've seen trash bags with better shape than you too. So you're giving Dollar Tree trash bag scoops.
It's not hefty.
Never.
Mm.
She
I
comes with
felt,
she comes with a twist tie, Jamar.
I felt the same secondhand embarrassment watching William get tossed in the pool when Rima and Fallon got tagged by Megan. And
Exactly.
Flo
Fallon,
broke her ankle and got out the goddamn pool ready to still beat bitches up. Where is this energy at?
That is
Fallon
true.
was screaming on the other end of the hallway, and Megan is sitting in a chair like this.
Adjusting her titty because it was showing. She said, "Oh, real quick." Kept the same face, Jamar. Like,
She will forever be an icon for that. She will forever be an icon. Oh,
you know
bitch.
what? That's why I'm going to start calling William Pearl. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mr. Crab's daughter. Mm-hmm.
I forgot he had a door.
Because, like, think about it. Pearl is heavy forward. That head is big. So if she gets tipped from the back, she hit in the ground. That's what happened to him. I've never heard of a girl trying to fight somebody with rock, paper, scissors, knees. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. And Milan too. Oh, my leg hurts, so I can't fight today. I've beaten up bitches sore. I have beaten up girls with my arm all fucked up. I have had a bad knee and rocked a bitch. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You don't. Adrenaline will take over, honey. I don't know what y'all talking about.
My thing is like, what was the plan?
She thought her body weight was going to do the work.
Like, you swing and you
Something.
initiate this fight, and then what?
It's the conversation with Milan for me, Jamar.
It's
What happened? What was this over?
and
I
then
know.
did he get escorted to his car?
Bitch, no, it was the Uber. Like, he was like, "Are they there? Are they coming? Are they coming up?" Like, did y'all not witness this man straight up ask for protection to get to his vehicle after trying to come to a party and
He
fight somebody?
fight after he tried to fight somebody.
Exactly.
I don't know,
Milan
Milan.
booty shot started messing with his leg.
Not the silicone drip.
That's an insult to Pearl. Let's be real. It was Milan gassing up William only to say he got beat up by Gutter. Beat up to Gutter.
Okay, not gonna lie, when Gutter was in the room and he was like talking to them people like, take a shot, take a shot. There were two in particular. I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember that with them light colored eyes.
it was the tattoos on the side for me, friend. I was like, this
Oh yeah,
what it I was like, oh.
what room are you in,
I
girl?
was like, let me find out. Oh, bitch, I'll be in LA. I was like, wait. My haircut appointment's tomorrow. Bitch.
Same.
Bitch. I carry Pier for men. What's tea?
Ooh.
Thank you. Jamar don't have no problems. She be just sticking and going. Let me give you a piece of me and I'm out. Stop. You're welcome, Jamar. You're welcome.
Yeah, and then Gutter was all mad because William tried to fight Anthony while he drunk. But my thing is, I get why you would be pissed, but you shouldn't be that pissed because at the end of the day, William lost, so it really shouldn't be no reason for you to be that mad.
You're like, he already got beat up, girl. He already lost.
And Scotty, that's the nail right there. Anthony was drunk and you tried to fight her when she was drinking.
And lost. Her coordination was altered.
Like, really, thank you for that, Scotty. Like, y'all who are watching this video now, please put this on top of your case. Like, that girl can never come back. I saw you on a bunch of TV shows. I said, Milan, what shows are you talking about?
Milan just sitting up there lying.
What has William been on, y'all, that I haven't seen? I probably will never still see. But like, what have he? What? Botched?
The pool, the wall.
Right, but then did y'all notice that when William tried to fight Anthony? Did y'all notice that when William tried to fight Anthony, and Anthony ran up, and you heard really be in the background yelling, "Whoop her ass, whoop her ass, whoop her." I ain't got the voice like you do. You got to
okay.
do it. I can't do it.
How about whoop her, girl? Whoop her, girl. Yeah, get her, girl. Get her. Beat her up, girl. Go ahead. Well, I think you brave for walking up on him like that. But girl, you still got your ass beat. You got your ass beat. You still got your ass beat.
Just encouraging the bullshit.
Not, but
I'm just gonna go on record to say, I'm gonna go on record to say, really, B deserves more than this show because he is TV gold. Okay,
really needs some MTV edits, like at this point, because she needs a bigger platform. Because that bitch is funny, but also it's just the fact when she was talking to William, she's like, "Are you okay, girl? Are you okay? Because you got your ass whooped." Bitch, I was crying. No, my knees are bad. Your knees are bad? Oh, girl. Not your knees
somebody said William was on Catfish.
That's right. He was on Catfish. He was the catfish. Oh, he was the catfish.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not surprised.
Right? Isn't that right? Like he was the catfish. I forgot if he was pretending to be a black woman or not, but like he's doing now. But you know, ooh, not Siri saying, I heard that. Oh.
I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised. I'm not surprised that I'm doing that. Period. Like, but like I said, really, B deserves better than this show. After this show is over with, like you said, MTV, somebody pick him up, put him somewhere. He needs to be on a bigger show.
So Milan was praising William for being on Catfish?
I don't know if I don't think that was the only. It can't be.
It can't be.
I'm telling you, it had to be botched because I'm still waiting for them to fix that flat.
Oh my God, not botched.
What could they really do? It's beyond repair.
Yeah, some suitcases can't be taken onto the airplane, huh, Jamar?
They don't pass airplane policy. It's not up to code.
Got two broken wheels on that bitch track.
They don't let you carry. They don't let you carry fluid on the plane.
So he catfished that one buff like oh, he catfished what's his name? Austin Dallas or the guy who's like not gay but does very gay for pay stuff. And then I forgot that episode. Oh, that's right.
Oh my.
Mhm. William
I am
reminds me of
not
this one
surprised.
guy I know out here in Houston that collects pictures of every black guy he talks to and then makes up stories about the relationships that he had with them. And then when we would meet the people who they were talking about, I've never met that guy. He was hitting me up online. I never get paid him dust. Dallas Wade. See, look at me. I was thinking of a city. I thought it was a city in something. City in something. Something.
you you slick said Dallas Austin.
It was one of them. It was one of
I was like, not TL. I was like, not TLC's producer being on fucking catfish.
I
like,
just knew it was one of them.
yeah, no.
I knew it was one of the Dallases or Austin. It wasn't Houston. We wouldn't have nothing to do with the William. None of those things over here. You know, San
Oh my
Antonio
goodness.
wouldn't take her either. San Antonio don't want nothing to do with that as well. It's gonna be theirs.
Speaking of Houston, Maddie, I may be there in August.
August, just let me know.
Me
And
and me and T supposedly.
oh my God, T is allowed to fly. He's been taken off the anti-fly list. That's why else wasn't he at your birthday? Okay. Oh no, let me not do this now because this will be talked about on a whole nother panel and I'll be asked why I hate T so much. Child, I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not
Oh my
doing it.
god. That's
'Cause I
the
could ask
plan.
questions too.
So that's the plan, but just be ready. That's the plan. That's the plan, cause. But what's
Yeah, y'all
next?
have to just let me know in advance. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna ask. Just let me know in
I will.
advance
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely let you know.
because I'm good for ignoring.
Um,
Okay.
well, after that, Gutter gets pissed. We already talked about that. William leaves the house, but then Rio arrives, and not too long after Rio arrives, Jonathan returns to the house. Now, once Milan see Jonathan come back, and he going upstairs, he sees him. He brings Rio up there with him, and he's like, "Well, Jonathan's back in the house, so you know." We need to talk because I don't know what he's on. Like I ain't got no
He's
beef with
taking my
him.
room. Rio, he's taking my room. Stop him. I don't want to get beat up. I just got these fillers done. Please.
All I
Now,
got to say is this. Go ahead, Jabbar. Go ahead.
was so quick to like try to tussle with Anthony over the room. Now, when Jonathan comes up in here, now it's like, man, it's my room, bro. Get the fuck out. Like, no. Put that book back
Mm-hmm.
on your chest, put that base back there, and tussle with this nigga the same way you tussle with Anthony. Why are you not tussling?
exactly.
Unapologetic Maverick TV. Yes, he is. He is quite. I was like, oh, he is attractive. I saw the hair too. I was like, but like, I just hate that
Oh,
he
oh my
fought for somebody else. It was so like, why? Like, oh, this is me in Milan's room. I was like, so he's on the cast now because Milan just said that you were in town. Now you're gonna be there. I'm very
that
confused.
confused me too. I'm like,
Yeah, I was very confused by that.
why is
Very.
he doing confessionals? You could just bring bitches on the show.
Right, because Jonathan was introduced as a
Right.
new castmate by production, but Milan just brought in.
My homeboy
His
from the corner.
And
friend.
now
He just
and he
brought
had a
in his friend.
confessional. He's like, "What's up, everybody?" I was like, "Hold on, where is production to tell us that you supposed to be here?" Like,
Mhm.
this is giving me very Marlo Hampton tease her first couple of times when she got her confessional before the peach. Okay, but now
Oh
he's
my
sharing his
god.
room. Well, Romy, he feels he's okay with sharing his room with that one. They've shared each other. I'm sure that's like he said.
Uh,
We've never fucked, or I don't know you. Does he even have luggage? We didn't see it. We didn't see it. We didn't see it. But Milan begged Zeus to add Rios to the cast. Had to.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She said, "Oh yeah,
So
my fight,
Milan sharing his.
my time together."
No, I'm the prophet. Let me tell you something. Like Rio was cute, but John's also cute with his thick on selves too, bitch. Like, let me find out
Yes,
that man top.
Jonathan is fine. Well, we talked about that last week, Maddie, when he was up in that closet. He talking about something. I want that room. I'm like, I would have been like,
It's
oh, you
it
can
was the
have
chewing gum for me. And when he stopped chewing it just to say what he had to say, he's like, I want this room. I was like, oh,
it.
bitch, I will. What?
I would have been like,
What?
yes, you can have it. Yes,
What?
yes. Have
That's what.
What?
That's why
What?
I couldn't give him the energy because he was
What?
like, "I'm very pissed at you right now, but you kind of turning me on,
Yes.
aggressive." So I'm conflicted.
right, because they was all in each other's face. It's like if Jonathan
Smiling
really
and
wanted
shit.
to,
I'm
he
like,
could
"What?"
have he could have kissed him if he wanted to. Like it just that quick, just that close up on him.
Whew. Whew.
I'm just like,
Girl, let me
what?
get see let me get my stuff over here. See, let me get my things over here, child. Okay, listen. Okay, hold on. Oh, just gotta get back right up in here, honey. Hold on. No, excuse me. Excuse me.
Look, Prophet said it was the arm on Milan's thigh just looking at him. Bitch, I would have been like, whatever you need, what side of the bed you want, boo?
Just call on me. I'll be right there.
Let me
Very that.
give it to you, 'cause baby, this is
This
your
is your
time.
day. Do anything for this man, baby. You blow me away. Got your slippers, your dinner, your diesel.
And so much more.
Baby, thing you want, got you catered to you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Listen, okay.
Then Michelle, hide out, hide out, hide
You got me playing with Miss Demetria.
Oh, well, your holidays, hide out.
I
I wanna
wanna
cater
get
to my man.
out, man.
There it is, Scotty. I wanna cater to my man. No shade, Michelle. Sometimes you be giving me 3 a.m. crackhead outside, just giving the blues, just singing. And I love Michelle Dow too. Because when Jesus said yes, it's still my favorite,
But
honey.
baby, the best bridge that they ever gave her was "Through with Love" from Destiny Fulfilled.
I'm through with it, through,
I
bitch.
feel so empty. Why
It's
I should get some responsibility.
Listen,
okay.
whatever that live performance that they did, bitch. That's like that was what Beyonce was praise dancing back and forth, bitch. Because that's when she got to the gospel spirit.
Oh, y'all can stand for the Michelle slander because I gave her props. Okay, I gave her props. But let's be very clear. Right. I said, "Oh, come on, sister!" Like she rapped up every song with a gospel flow. Just letting you know, these ain't no heathen. Okay, Beyonce out there giving all Illuminati, Kelly in the short wigs, and here come
I'm not
Michelle.
gonna lie though, Michelle's bridges was the best thing on Destiny Fulfilled. Almost every bridge she had just took me out of there, especially oh girl. We've known each other too well.
Whoa, girl, I can tell you've been lying. Okay, listen. Even for T-shirt. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No one waiting. I'm so sweet. Baby, free. Yes, listen, whatever y'all say,
Parts now.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Destiny
They
Fulfilled is my favorite album because all the girls got to fucking sing, in my opinion.
They
It wasn't just
did.
every now and then. And then when Jesus Say Yes was my oh come on back to it because you brought the girls there. Yes, had Beyonce out there in them long praise talking about I'm not worried about a thing, girl, because her tax bracket is too damn high. Okay. Whew.
Just might get one up on tonight. Have me and my dickies in my zone tonight. He don't know it might be on tonight. Oh, we looking good and you talking right. He the type that might change my life. Every time he look at me, my girls be like, that woman be the one tonight.
Yeah, if your status ain't hood,
I ain't checking for a better be street. I need a
And
soldier. That
say, ooh, at the beat of this drum, and I'm a sound. You don't really want love, but take you say, ooh, at the beat of this drum.
Listen, put some respect on Michelle Williams' name, bitch.
What about what's the name of that song on Destiny Field? Is she the reason?
Oh
All
yeah,
you
is
had
she
to
the reason
say,
you don't
say
call?
what you want. I would be so hurt and I could just move on. You had me believing everything was
Everything
my
was my
fault.
fault, and I can tell you
Yeah.
now. You should self-deserve. Oh yeah, bury that. 'Cause that's actually my favorite song off that album. It is actually my favorite. Is she the reason? I live for that one. Oh,
Or
she made
what
it
was
sing
she saying?
again.
And then that other song, "If," where they was all singing, "If I don't pick up the phone like I used to."
If you don't pick up the phone like you used to, or you,
For
even if
you.
it's personal, even
Or when she came in, and if you losing out on sleep, home, girl, and you know me.
I'm telling
it,
you.
it was irony hearing her sing "Bootylicious." I'm telling you, girl.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God. Move your body up and down. Make your booty touch the ground. I can't help but wonder why my
my
vibe
body's
to
so
vibe
vivacious,
Friday.
baby. Oh, that wasn't no
Now, what about
girls.
this one? After all of the darkness and sadness,
Sadness, through
so
that.
comes happiness.
Come on, Life Raft.
If I surround myself with positive things, I gain prosperity.
Listen, listen, behind that green screen and that water, bitch, she was thinking, this is our last days. We gonna sing here by I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Now that I need you, wherever you go, at least to your ocean.
Oh, Scotty, stop, please. I can't. My face started to hurt. Oh my
Listen, it's
god.
because she has the parts of the song
Woo.
What about or on Happy Face? Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay.
Gonna
that's
be all right. Gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. She would do her run too, like So-
he just said Michelle said the hit me at the beginning of Lose My Way.
they were lying.
I was like, I know
Oh
you.
my God.
That's
What
LAB,
about
girl.
and then
That sounds like
on
my
the
mother.
it's another song on Survivor where her bridge killed me when they was on Fancy. She was like, "Girlfriend, you think you're cute. Girlfriend, you think you're fine. Girlfriend, you're always trying to steal my shine. Girlfriend, you think you're cute, yeah. Or you think you're fine, girl.
It was
You're
nasty
always
girl for me.
trying."
It was nasty girl for me, Scotty. Nasty
Oh
protocol.
my God.
She was happy. She's like, yes, come on, Christian. Nasty girl. Such a
You
nasty
so
girl.
nasty,
Put
girl.
your clothes on. You's a nasty girl. You's a nasty girl.
Oh my
Woo!
God.
Said
Woo!
Demetria's name,
Woo!
girl.
Oh my God.
Woo!
And Stand Up for Love. She did the same thing on Stand Up for Love.
Please don't bring that song back. I remember when that came out and I was like, oh my God, here we go. They walked out that stand up. Well, I can't do that video.
No, not y'all bringing up that damn. Which one are y'all talking about? Are y'all talking about the interlude right before Bootylicious? Where she saying, "I was survivor being fly. I'm a survivor being sexy. I'm a survivor being bootylicious."
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. We're not even done with the review, y'all. I'm sorry. It's just,
Girl, yes, we are.
girl, it's
See,
Michelle.
this is why I got my camera off right now because I'm about to choke right now laughing.
Woo! You got me tearing up. I am crying for real, for real.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Why do we
god.
do this every time we do this review? Because we did the same thing with Lil Mama.
Don't do that again. Please don't.
Listen, you know what? Listen.
Don't do that again.
Jamar started that one. Jamar
Oh
started that
God.
one.
Y'all know that
Bitch,
was
I got
about.
my whole body's running. I can't. Ooh.
Y'all know that was about.
Oh,
Woo.
oh my god! Somebody told me to sing "Happy Face" again. Oh my god!
Woo wee.
Everything's gonna be
Let me get
alright.
myself.
Everything's gonna be
Everything's
okay.
gonna be alright.
Gonna be
Everything's gonna
alright.
be okay.
Gonna be alright. Gonna be okay. Gonna be alright. We'll be okay. Alright. Okay. I can't.
Oh,
Stop! Stop! Stop!
I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm
Can't nobody tell me
flying.
this. I'm like, bitch, what? What you mean you flying hoe? You high?
Ah, 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 ah,
Someone stop him.
ah,
Someone stop him. Someone stop him. Please, someone stop him. Please, someone stop him. Please, someone stop the flying. I'm
Bitch, you was
flying.
high as fuck.
I hated that
Think
part
about it, girl.
so much. I'm
ah.
flying. I was like, that acid trip is deep,
I'm
sister.
flying.
Ooh.
I'm
Woo wee. Woo. Woo.
And y'all
Woo.
know we ain't lying.
Listen, every time she had to pop up from the stage. Every time.
Bitch.
Come on, Jamar. Give it.
Somebody
Hold on,
said
I'll
like
do it, Jamar. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Wait.
Can you keep up? Beyonce gets up. Can you keep up? Then here comes Kelly. Here comes Michelle. All right, you ready? Come on, Jamar. Come on, Jamar. Come on. Okay, here he goes. Here he goes. Can you keep up?
It was Michelle. Can you handle this?
Okay, Michelle, can you handle this? listen, listen.
Baby, she was in mid-air. She was like,
It was one of those, the little inflatable, when you're on a lake and you get to like jump on one of those belly flop things and it pushes you up. That's how Michelle was given in the air, like
oh my
like
god.
she was about to hit the water. I was like, Michelle, you're not above the sea.
but
It's
she
okay.
recovered. She recovered.
Oh my
Man,
god.
I will still drag her to this day for that lose my breath choreography. Let me hear you say, ooh, they fly, ask for
The wind was blowing, bitch.
none. Girl, and then she threw that back out. I said, ooh, someone get her a chiropractor, please. I can't. I
Not
love
y'all
her.
bringing up the song "Dangerously in Love" because that shit used to kill me too. Because Beyonce used to be feeling
You, dangerously in love. I know it. And I love
Every
Dangerous.
time I see your face, my heart smiles. Every time it feels so good, it hurts sometimes. Created in this world to love, to hold, to feel, to breathe, to let me know. Dangerously in love.
See, Gotti gave you the album version. You know, if you go see her in
Right,
concert,
but
she's
not.
gonna hold that last part. bitch, we were at the rodeo in 2006 when
Oh my
she performed that, and she held that so long that she
god.
cut the music off. She says, "Nope, I'll do this without the music." Then she did "Me, Myself, and I" a cappella.
Oh my god.
Was not ready for that. Oh, I'll never get over. Beyonce's still the best concert I've seen. Still the best one. Best money I've spent.
Oh, oh
Mhm.
Jesus. Oh my god. I'm almost in
Oh,
tears. Oh my oh my
oh.
god. Oh my god.
The
Oh,
life
and
of
Kelly, you can tell Kelly rolling shit when she finally got a whole solo by herself for for Bad Habit. She was singing it like her life depended on the child.
it's
She
Kelly
really
during
did.
the gospel medley for me.
On a mighty wall.
Babe, no,
Tell
it
me.
was the live one.
Hold on. That's
Oh
so,
Lord.
I was like,
Oh, so
hallelujah.
I
my
needed
Jesus
that
loved
prayer,
me. I find out.
That's the part that it's Amen.
Oh my God.
Amen.
Here come Kelly.
Kelly said, Kelly said, all Kelly said was men. Kelly just said men. She wouldn't have said oh. She said men. I said, come on, Kelly. Oh God. Oh
Oh
God.
God.
Oh. Now you know that we're fans because we had to have listened to that album front to back to have all of this in. Because my
all
God.
the nuances and ad libs.
Woo.
What about love? Where
Oh,
have you
Jesus, that's
been
sweet.
all of my life? Chocolate colored strawberry apple pie love.
Apple pie, girl, you done
I
way,
hate that
I'm
song.
so mad you
done
brought that
way
one
in the
back.
deep of Survivor for that girl.
Woo.
I hate that song. I hate it.
I
I
thought her,
really do.
Oh man, I can't. I can't.
oh,
Got me snot running. Got my eyes watering. Girl, this is too much. Too much.
You know I'm clipping this and putting it on Instagram. You already know.
Oh,
We
oh,
always do this. Oh my
oh,
god.
oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
god.
Okay, so back to the situation that happened here in this closet, though, because I did want to talk about Taki Taki's getting her all that wrecked up.
he said, oh,
Like,
it's not, oh, it's not.
first of all, okay, I was like, yes, take off that shirt, daddy. Go ahead, take off that jacket, daddy. But then I was also like, you got him while he was still taking his clothes off, and he still hemmed you up in that wall, bitch. I was like,
And
oh
still
my
beat
God.
and still beat your ass, still toe you up. Like
Like
toe you up.
when you see someone lunge and then now they're in a different position, that's called inception, children. We're in a different dream. Like, what's going on here? You ran and then
Exactly.
got put, don't get mushed. You got hemmed up on top of that. That's from the girls who know about that phrase. When somebody is not in the category. Hemmed.
Mhm.
Like, oh, bitch, what you mean we're up here now? Yes, he literally picked you up and took you up there, girl. Like, I saw your body rise, not to heaven. I was like, oh, this is not going to be a fight that you win. And I see security is going to have to do all the work to save you because Milan's threatening to leave the show. And I bet you money. That's why Jonathan's not going to stay there. Bet you
Exactly.
money.
Period.
Bet you money.
How rude is it to ask me for a shot and then 5 minutes later fight me?
Try to fight me.
And that was where I saw the giggle of it all, Jamar. I was like, oh, he already know what's up, and he's being this is real, some foolish behavior. Like, let me get a shot from you. And Jonathan said, sure. Like, it's nothing for me to give you this shot. I ain't got to save no money. On top of that, you said, oh, that's the fat hairdresser. Is Dylan? Have you been fucking Dylan?
But I mean, like,
I hope not.
Don't do it, Rio. Please don't. Please don't take down that real estate rate. Please don't. Don't. Please, girl. Oh, that's the closest Section 8 Dylan would ever get to. Matthew?
Oh no, you didn't. And I'm just still stuck on the fact that Milan got this shit going and let his friend get beat up like that, child. Like got beat.
I'm not fighting
Oh,
no more, y'all, because you will not win this fight. And you know that. And you also know you would get beat up, and this that you make money off of would be definitely losing a couple of dollars.
most
Definitely.
definitely. Most
So,
definitely. He knew he was finna lose that.
and I mean, it would have been an ass whooping. Like, beat. Like, that man not only is bigger than you, taller than you, stronger than you, faster than you.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going from here?
It's the fact. It's the I know who to fuck with for me. Like that's what it is for me. It's the I know who to try and who to fuck with for me. He knew exactly who to try and who to fuck with. Because the moment he seen that boy walk through that door, he was shook from that moment on, and he knew he lost the power at that point. Imagine if Jonathan was in the house the entire time.
Here's the thing. How many episodes is this? One, and two is if Jonathan leaves, how many episodes do we have to watch of Milan getting his way? Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit through that. I'm just gonna be very honest
I,
with y'all.
I'm gonna be real too, like
Yeah,
for
like
real.
who else would be coming in the house after that? And if not, would you just let Rio stay there after the fact that he was a friend that came on the show? All of that. So I'm very concerned with how this is gonna play out. Because it's like Jonathan's actually raised the ratings up, I'm sure. Actually, a lot of people talking about it online. Everybody's like, yes, thank God. So you gonna take the one that you like out
Everybody,
the house?
I've seen, I've seen so many people say this shit was boring, started to get boring before Jonathan came. Once Jonathan came, it amped it all up. So I'm just like, either you keep Jonathan in this, because if he leaves, then the show need to end after this. Because I can't imagine this shit being no 15 episodes of the
Because
same
Relly can't
bullshit.
carry the show with his commentary for the 45-minute episodes that we are getting. And then
Right.
Gutta also too, like it's like they can't carry the show. Anthony, love you down, but sometimes you be giving me like five of volume of 5 T's. Very not too loud. It's like, okay, girl, she's a little bit low. Is it the weed? Is it the edibles? Like, what's going on? Like, are you like what's happening here? So I don't
Hmm.
know. It's and then Dylan is an embarrassment for the
Very
franchise.
much so. Very much so.
Mhm. I'm just tired of seeing a jar of mayonnaise get on the screen with a bonnet trying to act as black woman as he wants to be. Please stop it
Not
with this.
jar
It's
mayonnaise.
but it's always it's these certain white gays that do that, gay men in particular, real talk that want to be. I have this inner black woman inside of me. The fuck are you talking about? That's German. That's Irish. That's all those things. It's not a black woman, I promise you. And whoever you touch, talk to, that was of that persuasion, that gave you the confidence to be the full Negro that you want to be, I promise you it's not the case. I'm really getting sick of seeing that shit. It is bothering me. It's disrespectful. Like, I'm not coming to your supercuts and asking them for them to give me a low top fade.
Dylan
Mm-mm.
has been taking an
Definitely.
angle ever since his intro when he talked about he fucks bitches. I
So
have
he was lying right there.
been suspicious ever since. And then if I didn't have any, if I was gonna let that go, him getting tossed into the bushes, episode 1 just was like, okay, girl, what are we doing here?
Okay. Thank you, Really B. Can't wait to drag Julie again
Exactly.
on Wednesday.
Hey, really
Mhm.
B.
Real world.
Oh yeah, you
Thank
do watch Real
you.
World. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, me and C Diggy one review it on our channels. It's a good season so far, but Julie is playing the white woman card, and she already tried to get Tokyo in trouble, who is David, the black guy that was on that season, who's now very calm and peaceful. Gaslighted him. She's trying to sleep with the castmates. She's married with kids. And then they caught her in the hot tub talking about it. Like literally, no one's doing anything. I'm having to make TV. You're being filmed. And they overheard her talking about, oh, it's a lot. It's mess. But
It's
not
on
like this
Paramount,
mess.
right?
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, okay, I got Paramount Plus now, so I can
Yeah,
watch
you
it.
should watch it. It's a good season so far, especially Melissa. She's queen. But I just listen. I know from the preview, I saw Jonathan sweating, which means that he definitely put in that work. Also, they had to
Mm-hmm.
do a lot to stop him from beating up everybody else. I find it ridiculous that um, Natalie wants to call herself above all of this bullshit when she was the one that was about to fight Christina last season, in a rented
Mm.
haunted mansion with old fucking furniture with bed bugs in it and shit. Let's talk about that couch that was sitting down in that room, that random room, Scotty. And it was definitely
Mm-hmm.
like smelling like pool water, okay, and mildewy
God.
towels. Like, come on now. The fuck. I can't stand it. So it really
Child.
bothers me that she had this idea. We're gonna do a bad boys whoop to whoop whoop whoop. I'm gonna get these two very small straight men to be in this house with these punks. Okay, cool. All that. Curtis, once again, like all of them saying, is great without Moolah. When he with Moolah, it's a
He is.
weirdo. You know what I mean? And
Very,
Moolah,
very
you're
much
not
so.
comfortable. Get out the house. Don't come back to this show no more. Find yourself a straight show, baby. Go to Chance of Love. Be with him. Y'all can both be straight together.
Is he? Be quiet, Scott.
Did you not watch that reunion with Chance of Love season 2 when they brought up his sexuality and how angry he got and like how aggressive and how he was like threatening violence on these women? I was like, really? Y'all never
Child,
stop
I
playing
didn't
with
watch.
my name. I'm in the streets like that. And I was like, okay, while that is the case, if the streets are talking, Chance, and you say you in them, I don't believe it because I don't know you like that. However,
Child, I didn't watch that season. Child, I didn't even watch the show. Child, I didn't bother.
no, you saved yourself some trouble. It was a little very strange. There were some strange things that happened. You know, it was a lot of I don't want that girl because she's too big, or I don't think her breasts are real. Wait, does she have a penis? But then when they called him gay, he lost his shit. Yet he was misgendering women on his own show,
Mm.
calling them all kinds of whores and prostitutes. He was basically just pissing all over all of those women, and in reality, he didn't even pick one.
So, what was the purpose of the show? To get a check?
I
Because when nobody else gonna get him no show, not even VH1, the people that hired him beforehand,
Well,
nobody was
listen,
gonna give him.
the thing is that VH1 has moved on to a different direction. Like, you know what I'm saying? And only Tiffany New York Pollard would still be considered worthy of their time, if you
Mm.
understand what I mean. He's not running with
Yeah.
his brother, may real rest in peace. But like ever since that happened, it's been a little bit different. It's like,
Yeah.
he ain't with you no more. So we're going to kind of put you over there. They said part is that Karan had a YouTube Bad Boys, and that is better than, well, that's out now. The Bad
Hmm.
Boys Club on YouTube. I haven't seen it yet. I did see a clip of these boys getting beat up after they walked into the house by two folks, and I'm like, wow, excuse me, apartment.
The clips that I've seen, they all just fucking the whole time.
Like they kissing on each other, all this other shit. They go
I'm just
from
like,
fucking to fighting, fighting to
is
fucking.
is
Like,
this Bad Boys Club or Breed It Raw? Like, which one am I watching?
The show ain't Plantarosa. That's the noise. Oh,
well, I guess. Well, listen, I was trying to let this stretch for an hour and 30 minutes anyway. But
that's what
however, because
William
I
used
got
to
some more
do.
BS. And
No
another
shit.
thing that I'm gonna say.
Love you.
uh, Another thing I'm gonna say, since you brought up the real world, I completely stopped looking at Marriage Boot Camp. I had very high hopes for it, but it's just not good at all. K Michelle, the only one that's bringing something, and it's annoying. And her and Lyrica beefing again is just draining. I could care less about it at this point. Lyrica really walking around here acting like she's Billy Badass, and someone's jealous of her and her success and stuff, and it's just not good. It's
Success doing what?
not working for
Lyrica
me.
success? Like what?
Yeah.
She's with A1.
She said she said K Michelle asked her to. She said K Michelle asked her to open her show because K Michelle couldn't get nobody to come to her concert. And I'm like, if she couldn't get nobody to come to her concert, why would she ask you to open up for her? If that's the
Lyrica,
He at
reason.
least knows K Michelle's music. I
like,
don't.
but here's the thing: Lyrica has been an embarrassment on television for over a decade now, or basically half a decade. You know what I mean? Like, you got embarrassed by the dude that you're with. A1.
Didn't she show up to a reunion with Skype?
Like, this man looked like he's over here losing the game of life. Are you for real?
Girl.
Wasn't A1 the one that crawled across the table like an orangutan to get to Safari?
Sure did, and
Yup,
didn't and
sure
didn't even
did.
and didn't even make it past the Dora the Explorer map. You know how Dora got 3 stops to go. She only made it to the first one. Backpack. No map for
And what
that
be
one.
killing me, but what kills me with Lyrica and A1, and I'm not just saying this because everybody knows I love K, but what kills me
Oh,
with Lyrica and A1, they really think K is jealous of Lyrica and her success,
doing
lack
what?
thereof. And I'm just like, what success is she jealous of though? Because I feel like K got more going on than Lyrica does. So what
You know,
exactly is Lyrica doing besides writing with 6 or 7 other people?
because it's not like there's nothing that Lyrica can do that K can't do. K can write and K can sing. So Kay don't have no crazy mama that we know of.
Oh, not that
She
you shot
doesn't.
Lyrica in the knee like that, Jamar. Oh, not that
No.
you did that. Oh, I caught that for that was a nasty little Wanted. You remember that movie Wanted when they bend the bullets? That was one of them. Gotta.
Very much so. But
we
it
know
was
we
but it was
we know
well
Kay Michelle's
deserved.
mother's
Well
not
deserved though.
crazy. We know Kay Michelle's mother's not crazy. Oh, I heard that album, baby. I did. I listened to it. I did. I did.
To my Lyrica's album.
Lyrica's mom, Lyrica G's album.
She has one?
Oh. Yeah, she had an album.
It's on
I
iTunes.
never I never listened to it though.
Don't do. If you want to hear some bad music, have at it.
Is it gospel or
Oh,
something?
No, it's R&B, and she talks about sexual
it's
stuff.
R&B. She sing about sexual stuff.
Yeah, please
Oh no,
me,
ma'am.
take me
Oh
down
no, ma'am.
there and show me.
No, thank you. No,
Oh,
thank
Oh,
no,
my
no, thank
thank
you.
you.
daughter's
Mm-mm.
on VH1, and I'm here to buy my album. Hold on. I'm coming up there. Hey, hey, hey. Remember when she was trying to get someone's attention? Where was she at? And like, I forget who she was trying to fight or go into their event on behalf of her daughter. And Ray J had to like go over the lines. It was like, what are you doing here? They know me. They won't let me inside. And she had this fur coat. Girl, that lady is crazy. I just said,
And then she was screaming for K Michelle. K Michelle!
K
K
Michelle, I'm getting to the bottom of this
Michelle!
right now. And I was like, ooh, what? It's a
Isn't
muscle
that when,
relaxer, ain't it?
isn't that when her wigs looked like they were set on fire?
Oh, her wigs were terrible. It looked like lightning fluid was in her wigs. It was just awful. Like
It's just,
just
I'm like, it looked like they made a
terrible.
straw.
Can you imagine Lyrica G fighting Kate Michelle? Kate Michelle.
It was too funny. Kate told Paris, tell her I'm asleep. Like
Meanwhile,
When
a
it
couple
came to
years.
A1 and Lyrica's mama, I always felt like A1 mama would have wore her out.
I feel the same way. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie
A1
to
Mama
you.
looked like she'd be packing heat. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be beating her.
She looked like she would beat the shit
That
out
she got not only she gonna pop her, but she got one of them little baby pistols sitting on the side, ready to go pew. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
It's gonna have some smoke, Jamar. Pew. Like,
of
oh goodness, she shot my toe. She shot my pinky
I
toe.
was I was always here for Mama Pam. I was always here for Mama Pam. I couldn't do
you
Lyrical
gotta
G.
come
I was here
together
for Mama
for
Pam.
our rain to water or whatever.
Listen, I deserve. I deserve. I deserve. Come on with that tooth fallout.
That yes, Mama D, that classic.
I deserve to be loved.
Makes me wanna say do 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 do.
It's like you have a replacement tooth in there and you want to make your whole mouth vibrate. That was dumb. Like, oh come on now.
Did she have dentures?
She had a like not. It's not a denture when it's that one
A
tooth.
falsie.
There you go. It's one of the ones where it just fits in when one tooth goes out, so it feels like it can. It's like a retainer. So like,
Oh.
and so that
Oh, she don't
tooth
have it
coming
without that.
out, that it wasn't even in the retainer no more. Because I have a friend of mine that has to put in a retainer with like one tooth that just go in. She had one where they just
Mm-hmm.
put it in there. So like, they're gonna have to put that back in. She'd have to go back to
Oh.
the dentist and they have to put it back in. She I was like, girl.
Baby, you gotta be careful with these teeth, honey, because
Be
I know because I got new teeth in my fucking mouth and I'm very cautious. I try not to bite shit on them damn teeth. I always eat to the side and everything
right.
else.
You shouldn't be trying to eat nothing hard for a little while. You know what I'm saying? For
Right, like
quite a while.
period. Like
Here's
I
something else
had
that
just got
there's
what?
something else I learned. The girls, y'all going out here to Colombia and Dominican Republic getting y'all teeth done. When they break, you can only get them replaced in Colombia and Dominican Republic. Nobody in the U.S. is gonna touch them teeth if you break them here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So go
Yep.
ahead and get an extra coin. Get your mouth done in Miami or L.A.
Because it's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit.
Yep.
So
It's a lawsuit.
don't even.
Listen, when we went to Atlanta, I had just got my teeth fixed. Got my new teeth put in right before, like 2 days before we went to Atlanta. So it was just like, child. Because before I was hoping, because I had some, what was it, temporary crowns in my mouth for like 3 weeks, And I was like, please let them put the new teeth in before I go down because I'm gonna be pissed. Then they said your
Mm.
appointment is on Valentine's Day. I'm like, thank God, thank God, thank God, child. Shit, just go to the dentist and get your teeth fixed
I'm just
instead of
ready for this
going.
hair appointment on Wednesday. Oof. I'm ready for my nail appointment on Tuesday. I'm ready to go shopping on Tuesday for a little quick little unit that I can wear in LA. And then I'm ready to get this hair pulled, touched, cleaned, tugged, wrapped, down, swirl. Seriously. Because I'm like, oh my God. I haven't had nobody touch my hair since the pandemic.
I need to
Oh
go.
wow,
I've been cutting my own
yo.
hair since the pandemic and been doing pretty
Well,
good.
I understand. You have, cause yeah, you
When you
have.
saw me, that was a haircut that I did right before I had walked out there. And it was like, man, yeah, two
I had
mirrors
no idea.
and patience. And
I had
patience,
no idea.
okay? Baby be sitting there like this. Oh, there the angle. All right, right there. Oh, wait. So when my barber
Well, you.
see me, go ahead, Scotty. Wrap this up. We're
Oh,
done.
Oh,
well,
well,
you guys, we have come to a close here because this is what we do on these damn reviews. We review the show for about an hour. We go off topic for an hour, have a whole concert for a minute, then we go right back into the show. Then we end it. Then we talk about other shit. That's just what we do because the
I
show
don't
is
even
just not
know
worth it.
I
music.
deserve.
How did
I
we get there?
deserve.
If it what'd you say, Jamar?
When we get to that musical tangent,
I have
Lil-
no idea, chat. Like when we get off topic, it's just like we be doing bad boy, but not bad boys, boys night out all over again. That's what it be feeling like. So it don't even matter. But
Yeah, and all the people are here except for Josiah because, T wouldn't be here.
but you know, boys
I'm
night
not.
out coming back in July.
I
So
can't talk
we'll be
about
back
tea.
soon.
I can't talk about tea. I'm gonna be on a whole nother panel having a conversation. Get that
Don't
green
you start.
screen. Don't
Don't
do
you
me.
start. Don't you start. Don't you
Don't do
start. Don't
me.
you start.
Okay. I was like,
Well,
baby, hold on.
but however, what y'all got come? Well, y'all going to DragCon this week, so that's really what y'all got coming up, right?
baby, there's gonna be a
Mhm.
lot going on.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be pulling Jamar out the grave every day just to go ahead and get to this track on, sister. All right. Yes, this weekend we're gonna be in Los Angeles from the 13th through the 15th for RuPaul's Drag Con 2022 Los Angeles Convention Center. We also will be at a booth Sunday, booth 940 over there with dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to them for sponsoring me with this booth and bringing my panel, which includes Jamar 84 right over here for that. So if y'all are actually gonna be at DragCon. You can meet us on Sunday. We're doing a meet and greet. We're gonna be filming some stuff. You can get some merch and all that good jazz, all of it. Maddie's a businessman, by the way, for the girls that don't know. I have multiple sources of income for the kids that like to try. So there you go. Yes, we'll also be attending several locations and several other things too along the way. So if you're in Los Angeles and you happen to see us, say hi.
I mean, they did at Bulldogs.
And I'll be in Vegas too as well, right after that for 3 days. So I'll be in LA for 5, I'll be in Vegas for 3, and then back in Houston.
All righty then. Oh, somebody asked me if I'm Jamar and Maddie trying to get me into Drag Race. If I ever get into Drag Race, then maybe I could be on Maddie's panel. The only time I was on
If
Maddie's
Scotty
panel was
starts
with
watching it, I will
If
have
we can
Scotty
watch,
on every
watch, watch,
Sunday.
we can watch these bitches go at it, child.
I almost, I almost feel like Scotty should start with All Star 7 just because those are the winners of previous seasons, and it like kind of adds a different element. And
But see, the
also,
format's different.
that's true. He won't get the like, but we have to get him on the old seasons
Watch
first.
it. Let us start with season 5.
3.
Way too many sewing challenges.
Then it needs to be 4 then. It has to be Latrice and Dita
4 or
season.
5.
It
One.
has to be 4. Yeah, you have to start with 4. You have to. Oh yeah, because like that Sharon, we don't talk about her no more. But like Latrice,
Exactly.
Dita, yeah, Latrice, Dita, my girl Jiggly, who I'm gonna be seeing at drag. That's my sister. She's on Pose, by the way. Catch that. Uh,
Ooh.
that was Veronica Ferocity. Thank you. We can go there. We can do it. It's all of the above. But yeah, catch us there on LA, baby. We're gonna have a good time. Trust and believe. Okay. And William, I'm not Anthony.
And with that being said, and on that note, me and my brothers Maddie and Jamar, we are out of here, and we will see y'all next Monday, and we will be on the same foolishness, getting
Come back to
all off topic.
cons. Come back to cons so you can rent your appliances. Yes, come back over here. We got refrigerators, toasters, we got ovens, y'all, washer and dryers, you name it, all in white. Okay, come on back. Come on back. I'm almost to 20K subscribers, y'all. I got 17 more to go. If y'all subscribe, I'll be so happy. 17 more to
I,
go.
it's 135 of y'all up in here, and I know some of y'all are already Rant Pack members already, but if you're not a part of the Rant Pack, 17 of y'all get him 20K like right now. Like get him to that 20K because
It's the
I
benchmark.
can't
It's the
wait till you
benchmark.
hit 20K.
Then I got to catch
I
up with
can't wait.
Scotty. I'm like, well, I got to catch up with my friend here because we celebrate each other. Because you know how girls get
Yeah,
like, they can't like each other because they don't have the same who.
that's what I be
But
trying to understand, child. Like, look, like, child.
it's just, it was always just so funny us talking because it's like people really wanted to have dissension between black people. Isn't that funny?
And what's so crazy is that when me and Maddie hit it off, like we really hit it off.
That's
Like,
that's brother. I'll fight for Scotty. He knows that, and now you know that, okay? Because Atlanta showed you how I operate. So what do you want to do, Scotty? What do you want to do?
exactly.
Because
I
Jamar wasn't gonna be
mean,
fighting. Jamar was gonna sit back and call the police at this point in time and make sure we got back in the car. Like that's what that was gonna be. She also was in beat, so my friend wasn't gonna do nothing. I was like, no, Jamar, I was about to be this. Scotty, what do you want to
hell,
do? Jamar, sit down.
you had already caught people looking at Jamar crazy when we was at dinner, and I had no idea
Oh, I
that was
saw
even
them
going.
posts. I
And
saw
I
them
was
there.
making faces at them too, talking about I know she's mad over here that this lash is on correctly. I know she mad that this beat is right. I wish somebody would get up. That's why I was saying that type of stuff at the table. Like, I know we're all good over here. I got extra loud, like, but over there though. Oh yeah, I
I'm
wanted
just trying to make somebody feel uncomfortable looking at me. I'm gonna look at you just like the way you looking at me,
yeah.
bitch.
I
Uneven
wanted
I was
skin.
just
thank
like,
you. I wanted Summer Walker's tether to come over there and try it, and with her and
Her
her
bob was
low
crooked.
boyfriend. Bitch, giving me all kinds. I got a Mercedes in a good old Section 8 rented apartment. Bitch, I know you weren't
Mercedes from
trying my friend.
2006.
No, you weren't trying my friend. And I'm sitting next to
I
Jamar. I was like, oh
ain't
no, this is not going down like that. I'm about to hurt some people in this motherfucking house. Not
like
my
when
friend.
y'all like, and then we was already irritated because the service was bad. Like we was waiting on our food for a long damn time. It was like it was already bad enough. So it was just like when Maddie mentioned it, because Maddie was going, "Oh, what the hell?"
Oh, we got Chasing
Rico
Atlanta in
with
the
hey,
building.
Rico with
Hey,
What's
what's
going
going
on?
on,
check it
y'all?
out. Look, there go Jamar being a producer.
Exactly, being a producer. So
Look at you, successful friend, having castmates come up behind you. Is it time for you to go? It's time for you to go.
yes,
Scotty, wrap
time.
this up. Give me condom.
Well, with that being said, y'all, the three of us are out of here. We'll be back here on Monday night at the same time, same place, and we will be here to drag bad boys and get all off topic as we always do. So, with that being said, y'all, we are out of here until the next one. We are out of here for tonight. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.
Clean your refrigerators, y'all.